My best friend has been sending me anonymous proof of my wife's affair for 14 months, because he's the one she's cheating with, and he wants me to leave so he can have her. Hey everyone, throwaway account for obvious reasons. I, M38, never thought I'd be writing one of these, but I'm sitting in my truck in the parking lot of my kid's school because I can't go home right now. My wife Megan, F36, and I have been married for 14 years. We have 2 boys, 11-year-old Caleb and 8-year-old Mason, and we live in a normal 3-bedroom house in a quiet neighborhood outside Indianapolis. I'm a warehouse operations manager. She's a part-time HR coordinator at a small manufacturing plant. We're the couple everyone calls rock solid. We coach the kids' sports teams, host backyard barbecues, and still go on cheap date nights when we can. Or at least that's what I thought until 14 months ago. It started with a plain white envelope in our mailbox. No return address, no stamp, just my name handwritten on the front. Inside was a single photo. Megan in a hotel parking lot kissing a man I didn't recognize. Her face was turned away, but I knew the back of my wife's head anywhere. There was a note in block letters. He's been lying to you for months. You deserve better. A friend. I threw up in the kitchen sink. When Megan came home, I showed her the photo and the note. She cried. She swore it was a one-time mistake at a work conference, that it meant nothing, that she would do anything to save our family. I believed her. We went to counseling. We renewed our vows in the backyard with the kids as witnesses. I thought we were healing. Then the second envelope arrived 4 months later. Another photo. Same man, this time in a coffee shop with Megan, his hand on her knee. Another note. It wasn't one time. She sees him every Thursday after work. Leave her. A friend. I confronted her again. More tears, more promises, more counseling sessions. She swore she'd ended it. I changed the locks on our phones, installed a tracker on her car for safety, and tried to trust her. The envelopes kept coming every few months. Hotel receipts, screenshots of flirty texts, even a short video of them kissing in his truck. Each note was the same, calm, supportive, urging me to leave. I started calling the anonymous sender my guardian angel. I even wrote back once on a blank piece of paper and left it in the mailbox. Thank you for caring. I'm trying. My best friend Derek, M38, was my rock through all of it. We've been inseparable since high school. He's the godfather to both my boys. He'd come over with beer on the nights Megan was working late, listen to me vent and tell me I was strong and deserved better. He helped me hide the envelopes from the kids. He even offered to let me and the boys stay at his apartment if I ever needed to leave. I've got your back no matter what, he'd say, hugging me tight. You're not alone. Last week the final envelope showed up. Inside was a USB drive and a note. This is the last one. Play it, then leave her. You deserve the truth. A friend. I waited until the boys were at baseball practice, plugged the drive into my laptop, and clicked the video file. It was Megan and Derek. In our bed. The timestamp was from last Thursday, the day Megan told me she had to work late and Derek said he was grabbing a beer with the guys. Megan was wearing the robe I bought her for Mother's Day. Derek was shirtless, laughing about something she'd just said. The camera angle was from the corner of our bedroom, the same spot where we keep the little decorative mirror Derek helped me install last year. I didn't yell. I just stood there. Megan saw me first and screamed. Derek jumped up, trying to pull on his pants, muttering, "It's not what it looks like." I laughed, actually laughed, because it was exactly what it looked like. Megan started sobbing and begging. Derek tried to leave. I told him to sit down. Then she told me the truth, the whole insane truth. She and Derek had started sleeping together 2 years ago, right after a drunken night at a mutual friend's party. It became regular. They used the anonymous envelopes as the perfect cover. Derek would follow her, take photos and videos, then send them to me to push me toward divorce. Every report was designed to make me leave without suspecting them. They even timed the envelopes around my work schedule, so I'd be too distracted to notice the real affair happening right under my nose. For 14 months, my best friend has been sleeping with my wife in my own bed while simultaneously sending me proof of the affair to make me leave her. The craziest part? Derek has been giving me relationship advice the whole time. He'd tell me, "She's probably innocent, but you can never be too sure. Then go home and sleep with her." He suggested I install a tracker on her phone, just in case. He helped me set it up. He even came over for coffee some mornings to update me in person, while Megan was still in the shower from their last meetup. I have the notebook. I have the hotel receipts. I have the texts on her phone where she calls him the only person who really sees me. I have the Venmo payments she's been sending him every month labeled PI services. Money I thought was going to the anonymous friend. I moved the kids and me into my sister's house yesterday. Megan keeps texting me, "It was a mistake. I was scared. I love you." Derek has been blowing up my phone too. "Bro, it just happened. Please don't tell anyone." The kids keep asking why we're at Aunt Sarah's and when we're going home. I still love Megan. She was insecure and scared, and she made a terrible, selfish, completely insane decision that snowballed into something that destroyed our family. But she also paid my best friend to help her cheat while I was coaching our son's baseball team. I don't know what to do. Do I tell our families, our friends, the kids' school? Do I stay quiet and just divorce her quietly so the boys don't lose both parents and their godfather in one day? Do I confront Derek and risk him spreading lies about me? If you've ever been betrayed by the two people you trusted most, your spouse and your best friend, in the most twisted, long-term way possible, tell me I'm not crazy for still feeling numb. Or tell me to burn it all down. I honestly don't know anymore. Thanks for reading if you made it this far. I just needed to tell someone before I go home and face the wife who hired my best friend to watch me, while she was the one I should have been watching.